Dave Lambert here in Cape Coral, Florida. This is a walkthrough for 328 Northwest 19th Street in Cape Coral. This is the front of the home. Doesn't appear to be any major defects or anything like that to the structure of the house or the roof. They both seem to be in decent shape. The neighborhood is clean and well maintained. There are some empty lots around here, but that's pretty typical for the Northwest. That only means you're going to have new homes built next to you when people buy up these lots and start building. The homes that are here are clean. Soffits, the eaves, all of that, like I was just saying, in addition to the roof and the foundation, all looks to be in surprisingly good shape considering the condition of the interior. Okay, front entrance. Walking in, you're looking right now at the sliders exiting to the backyard as well as the main living room. Over here to the left as you walk in, there is a sitting area, so a split floor plan. This is the kitchen. One thing that we were discussing that was, and for me was a big concern, was the presence of Chinese drywall. Just based on the year it was built, I do not smell a thing that would indicate it has Chinese drywall, nothing at all. It's a little stuffy in here, but that's just because it's closed up. But I don't smell anything whatsoever, and I would imagine the condition with this place, with all the walls being opened up like right there and there, the smell would have definitely seeped out if there was a lot of it. So judging by that, I'd say there isn't any. Also, the outlets, and these ones are on, but in some of the other rooms the outlets have already been popped off, and I do not see any indication of any of the exposed wires being any out of the ordinary color. I'm going to go on to some of the side rooms, the spare rooms. Like I was just saying, here's one of the rooms I was saying that has outlets already off. Here's a good example. I'm going to get a little close. You can see that exposed copper in there though, nice bright and shiny. This little bit right, let's see if I can get it, that I'm holding my finger on is a little bit darker, but I really don't think that has anything to do with the presence of bad drywall. I think it's just a little tarnished, so to speak, covered in dust, hard to say, but it doesn't appear to be due to any problems with the drywall. Need a lot of baseboarding in here. Not a big deal, very easy fix. The ductwork, that's potentially a major thing. Doesn't appear to be damaged. It does seem to be intact. I mean, without me getting up in the attic and verifying all that, I can't say for sure, but it looks all right. Closets are definitely not bad sized for being spare rooms. Looks like it would be once the door's put on, it would be a walk-in. Not a big one, but it would be big enough to be considered a walk-in. Here's the main bathroom, the public bathroom, I guess you'd say. Definitely looks, yeah, I think you'd probably want to get some new counters, or at the very least refinish these ones. Little things here and there missing, like the panel right there for the drawer. The linen closet. This is one thing you'd probably want to address. There doesn't seem to be a bathtub. I do think I saw it. I believe I saw it in the garage, or maybe it was out in the lanai out back, but it didn't look like it was any condition to be reused. I could be wrong about that though. A few more holes in the wall. I'm really not certain what a lot of these holes are from. but they're nothing overly destructive. They're just definitely eyesores and would need to be fixed. Windows appear to be in good shape. I didn't notice anything really problematic there. Again, here's another one of the other bedrooms, closets, and also appears to be large enough to be a walk-in once you put some doors on it. I see construction stuff like the ladder and such here, but I really don't think they're doing anything else to this house. I think they just left some of it here and are going to pick it up later on. Back to the living room area here. Okay, now I'm gonna head out to the laundry room right here, and then out to the garage. Yeah, there's no power here, unfortunately, so I can't turn the lights on, but I do have a light on the camera here. It'll at least get me at least kind of give you the idea here. That's the tub I was talking about. It could possibly be refurbished and reused. Now out here, same thing as the rest. Actually, the garage is in pretty good shape. I don't really see anything wrong. I don't really see anything wrong out here at all, to be honest with you. I would imagine these are going to convey with the home. This would be the storm shutters. It's a nice touch to have. Now we're going to walk into the master bedroom and bathroom. This is the master bath. There's an extra toilet here. I'm guessing that was for the main bathroom we were just in. There are dual sinks. This bathroom more or less is in pretty good shape. Not a lot needs to be done in here. There is a standard sized tub as well as a walk-in shower here. Like I said, a little clean up, but it doesn't appear to be anything more than that. This area is this little hallway walking leading into the actual bedroom itself. A lot of closet space. Here's your standard sliding door closets. There's two of them, or one, I guess you'd say, with two doors. And right here you have, the hallway's a little cramped. I'm sure this camera angle's not looking so great. I apologize. Here's what I would imagine you'd use as a linen closet. And then here is the main closet. This is a pretty decent sized walk-in. Now here, obviously, some drywall issues. Not really sure where that ductwork is pulled through the ceiling like that, but at least it doesn't appear to have any. There's the interior of it. As you can see, I don't see any evidence of defective drywall. I still strongly encourage having an inspection done on the home just to verify all the components of it, as well as having an actual Chinese drywall inspection, because you never know. This is, let's see if this actually works. This is your sliders going out to the rear, out to the lanai, directly from the master bedroom here. Let's see if I can get this door to open. Yeah, it's not going to happen. They got it boarded up down at the bottom and nailed in place. However, I know the sliders from the living room work just fine. Let's go do that. We'll check out the lanai in the backyard and let you see the condition of the privacy fence. There are one thing to point out, not a big deal, but there are a lot of little screws and nail holes in here that would need to, see that? That would need to be smoothed over. Not a huge deal, but I thought you might want to know that. There's enough of them that I wanted to at least point it out. Man, they must have had a television or something installed right there and just pulled it free when they left, whoever was here. Here's the backyard. There is a privacy fence. That's a wooden privacy fence. Needs some repair, nothing major. The main thing is that the main components are all in place, and they looked at me in pretty good order. It's just need to go over with a hammer and some nails and fix loose boards and things of that nature. Decent sized backyard, very open. And again, as I said, the roof and all the exterior features seem to be in decent working order. I don't notice any warping or look like any soft spots in the roof. All looks really solid. A little bit nicer dimensional shingling instead of the perfectly flat, cheaper stuff that you sometimes see. Okay, gonna go off to the side here, show the water treatment equipment and the AC blower. All looks to be, I was looking at it a bit before I started filming, all looks to be in good working order. Again, I can't verify any of this because there's no power or anything like that, but by visuals it looks solid. The fan here is looking pretty good, looks in good shape. The main thing is that it's actually here. A lot of times when you see homes like this, these will get stolen. And I assumed it was going to be gone before I even pulled up, but it is here. Looks to still be in good order, but can't say for certain until it gets turned on. The gate is definitely damaged. Not too difficult of a repair though. Anybody who's going to be willing to tackle the inside should very easily be able to handle something like this. Again, the main thing is that the foundation posts right there are all cemented in and look to be good and straight. They're not broken or bent or leaning or anything like that. The main parts are all in shape. Just needs a little bit of TLC. Alright, that's it. I'll be uploading this here shortly. Goodbye.